Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody. Sorry guys that I haven't prepared the update yesterday. Just was no possibility to do that. Well, anyway, let's take a look again at the euro currency. Maybe today I will not say a lot of really new issues, but the situation stands sometimes reaches some sort of the culmination when market stands at some points that could become the very significant for further short-term price action. And currently we stand particularly at such sort of the point. First of all, the 135 area where market stands right now is an area that previously was tested in February. And this test was particularly at the moment when the market has reached for the first time the yearly pivot point. The previous week was really successful for us since we have met a couple of targets that we have specified on the weekly update on the previous research. But as we said, market really could complete this butterfly where the target is 134.60 area approximately, and it could reach simultaneously retest the yearly pivot point that stands at 134.75. And despite on this action, I think that these chances still exist. At the first glance, situation looks really simple because obviously you see this hammer pattern. You could say, well, that is the wash and rinse. This market just grabbed the stops below these lows and jumped out. That is the bullish sign, and we should be ready for reversal. We need to start search possibility to take long position. From the perspective of the daily time frame chart, I'm not sure, because by some reasons. First of all, recall that on the previous week market has moved below as weekly pivot point, as weekly pivot support one, as monthly pivot point, as monthly pivot support one. This tells that this recent price action to the downside is not just a retracement within some long-term bullish trend, but this is independent, maybe new, the bearish trend on the daily chart. At least moving below the monthly pivot support one suggests further downward continuation. I don't want to say that it will happen immediately. Tomorrow market will open and will start plunge down. Absolutely not. But that increases the chances that any rally that could happen probably will be just a retracement. And the major concern, guys, maybe you all also already understand this, stand around this recent spike down. What action that really was. At the first glance, as I said, that's the wash and rinse. Just the hunting on the stops, grabbing the stops and returning right back up. But don't you think that this could be just the normal reaction on the strong support area? Because if you take a look at the weekly chart, and I will show you, although this is not common for the daily update, but I will show you. That is also, take a look, this agreement, weekly agreement with this ABC top 1618 support and major 38134.20 weekly fib support. Don't you think that this could be just a reaction on the strong support area? And this normal bounce out from this, although it looks like the wash and rinse. And that is the question that we will need to answer on the coming week. That's why probably our work, our job on the euro currency will stand with the patient and with the expectation. Because market just has completed some patterns that we just can't ignore, and we do not want to struggle with it, and we do not need to take the position against them, because that's just unreasonable. And here's the patterns that I'm speaking about. On the 4-hour time frame chart, market has completed A, B, C, top, D pattern. Also, market has completed this butterfly buy, it's 1618 extension. And the recent action, as we currently said, looks like the wash and rinse. In the current situation, personally, I don't want to take the short position immediately. And I probably will count on some bounce by many reasons. This is the wash and rinse, and what is more important, these patterns that in general suggest some retracement. And what is interesting that, guys, even deep retracement right to the 136.20 area will not break this bearish trend, because yes, that will be a bit deep, but this will be just the 618 major fib resistance, and that will be just the weekly pivot resistance one. We know when the market turns to the retracement on some bear trend, usually weekly pivot resistance one holds this retracement, and that will be acceptable. That will not be perfect, but still that will be okay. It's a bit deep, but that's suitable. We could accept this. Personally, guys, I will be glad if market will reach by the retracement this area and will stop here, because this area is really strong. That's confidence resistance around 135.80 area, and take a look, that is the previous lows. Besides, this is very close to the weekly pivot point, so if market even will move slightly higher, we'll find resistance here and will turn to the downside again. That will be not bad price action that will confirm the existence of the bear trend, and that will point on the further possible downward continuation. Taking into consideration recent action and what we have seen on the previous week, I think that the bearish sentiment is still here, and I think that will not be some significant reversal. But also we have the patterns that point on the possible upward retracement, and we can't ignore these issues. So what we should to do? I think that in the beginning of the week we just will need to wait whether any retracement will start here and what shape it will take, how fast it will be, and so on. So we need some gradual retracement. Maybe some pattern market will form. Maybe this will be head and shoulders, maybe something of that sort. If any retracement will happen, we need some gradual and smooth retracement. And after that we will wait for some significant resistance, maybe this area. And we will analyze the possibility to take in the short position here, because any gradual and smooth retracement, maybe some ABCD or something of that sort, will be just a chance on the possible taking the short position with the downward continuation. And I, guys, somehow feel that this continuation probably will happen. At least chances exist that market still will continue lower and retest this area. Take a look, by the way, that the target of this butterfly coincides with the weekly pivot support one in the coming week. That will be our first task. The second task will be to watch for this area and whether market will form any reversal pattern here, what will be the behavior around this area, and so on. That will be a two-step trading plan on the coming week. Also, guys, I think that the Boeing crash that has happened in Ukraine is not the occasion. This is not just this common plane crash. That's really was some really big plans stands behind of this crash. This was not just occasion, and I think that we will see some unexpected events, maybe that will come from the investigation of this crash, that could really shake the geopolitical situation in the world, and that really could impact on the financial markets soon, very significant. So keep an eye on this event and track the news, track some unofficial sources of the information, because this really could become important in the nearest future. So let's see what will happen on the coming week. Maybe currently we do not have really setups for the immediate trading, but potentially the situation on the euro currency is still promising, and we just need to wait a bit and to understand what will happen with this possible retracement up.